Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Diffle puzzle. This is Wordle, but we don't know how long the word is. So I like to start with a word that's got all the vowels in. We'll go back to facetious again today. Or we get a lot of information. The E and the I are green. That means they appear in the word in that order. The C and the U are yellow. That means they appear in the word, but they're in the wrong order. So presumably the C is going to be much closer to the end of the word and the U somewhere closer to the beginning of the word. So it could be an IC ending, but this U business is tricky because it's not the most common of vowels. It could be an ING ending, something like puckering. I don't think this is common enough to be correct, but it tries a bunch of new letters. So let's see. We do indeed get a PU. That is unexpected. They're joined together. That means they are consecutive. And the C, therefore, is later in the word, but there must be a letter between the U and the C. Indeed, we also have got a yellow ERI. That means they're all in the wrong place, which means they have to be earlier in the word than the C. So that's interesting. Are they going to be before or after the PU? The PU is definitely not the start of the word, because it's got a rounded edge. It would have a hard border if it was the start of the word. So we could well put the ER and I before it, but we don't have to. What are we going to do? The options are, we know it has to be E and I in that order, so if it's ERI, PU, something C, then we're looking for these letters in this order. It sort of looks like it should be something like Epicurean, but of course it's not, because for a start, we need the PU sequence. PURIC, perhaps? Is that a plausible ending? If that was the case, of course, we wouldn't need the RI before the P. So EPURIC, but with some extra letters in there. This is a tricky one. What is the start of this word going to be? DE, perhaps? Depurification? I mean, it obviously can't be that. Something. Depuric. That's sort of the sequence that I'm thinking. I don't think it actually can be that, because I think if it was that specific sequence, it would have given me a PURI all in green in the previous guess. I think the fact that it gave me the green C means that the ER and I, we can't have a word where 4 of those are in the right order, otherwise we'd have 4 greens. So if it was depuric, obviously that's not a word, but if it was, the P, U, R and I would all have been green in the previous guess instead of the C. I suspect that's how this orders it. So actually, I guess that means it is more likely to be before the PU. The trouble is, if we need something between the U and the C, I mean, is that going to be a consonant then? I suppose it could be the R. Perch. Oh, I think perch is going to be a valid ending to this word. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this without some more information, though. I might have to try some new letters. What is a sensible thing to try? I don't like doing this, going for something that is definitely not correct. Do I want to try just as many new letters as I can, or what is a sensible tactic? Let's try... I definitely want to try the H, because I guess I want to find out if it's an RCH ending. So maybe let's just try lurched, because that tests L, H and D as well. Okay, we do have an L. It is before the C. The U and the R are yellow. That means they have to be before the L. It's going to be republic. Oh, I typed the wrong letter, but that's what it's going to be. That's a tricky one. It was an icy ending. I was considering that right from the beginning. But the U was after the E. That was the bit that I didn't get straight away. Yeah, not the easiest of words, that. U, B, P, they're all like relatively uncommon letters. So yeah, tricky one. Let me know if you were shouting Republic earlier. And that is Diffle in 4, but not a particularly quick one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.